I'm useless deaf in my right ear, so I walked away from my brilliant first love Susie to stop dragging her down. I turned myself into a cold ghostwriter, but in this money-ruled entertainment world, raw talent means nothing, no matter how good you are. One word from a big shot crushes everything. The day those bodyguards shoved my face into the mud, I swore I would give my life if I had to protect her and keep her star shining no matter what. I signed that devil's contract, but then I stumbled onto the secret Susie had buried for 5 years. Get away, you're filthy, you'll ruin Miss Bay's costume. You could never pay for it. Her manager Wendy kicked over my toolbox. Wrenches and tape scattered everywhere I kept my head down, clenching my jaw, picking up every piece one by one. My left hearing aid screeched a sharp feedback that stabbed right through my skull. The spotlights flared on, and there, at center stage, stood Susie in a diamond-studded gown like a queen looking down on everyone. She gripped the microphone, her voice ethereal. That was my song, the one I wrote for her 5 years ago. Drowning. Back then, I was a genius composer at Xinghai Conservatory, and she was my band's lead singer. Then a car crash stole the hearing in my right ear and destroyed the nerves in my left hand. I became a cripple who couldn't even hold a chord to push her into signing with a top label. I smashed my guitar and called her dead weight holding me back. Then I vanished from her world completely. What are you standing around for? Go check the lift platform. Wendy's bark snapped me back. I grabbed my walkie and ran backstage. Suddenly static screeched through my earpiece. The backing track jammed. 100,000 fans erupted in confusion. Susie froze on stage, her face went pale. The sound engineer at the mixing board was panicking, frantically pushing Fader's move. I charged over and shoved him aside. What do you think you're doing? Wendy shrieked. I ignored her. My left hand flew across the keyboard, muting the main tracks, pulling up the backup track and weaving in a seamless improvised piano solo. The music swelled back to life, perfectly masking the disaster. Susie whipped her head around, her gaze piercing through the darkness. Locking dead onto the control booth, my heart dropped. I yanked my cap down and bolted. I hid in a supply closet, gasping for air, cold sweat soaking through my shirt. Those few seconds had drained every ounce of strength I had. Rapid footsteps echoed from the hallway. Find out who switched that audio track I want. Answers. Susie's voice trembled, bordering on hysterical. Susie, calm down. It was probably just some random tech passing by. Wendy tried to soothe her. No way, that syncopation habit is his and his alone. Finn, hearing my name come out of her mouth, made me slide down against the door until I hit the floor. 5 years and she still remembered that habit. I clamped my hand over my mouth. Too terrified to make a sound, the screeching in my left ear grew louder, like a dull knife carving through my nerves. Miss Bai, here's the backstage crew list. No one named Finn, the security chief, reported. What about the security footage? Pull the tapes, the cameras just happened to be down. A deathly silence filled the hallway. After a long pause, I heard Susie laugh softly, her voice soaked in despair. You liar, where are you? The footsteps faded away. I let go of my mouth. My palm was slick with blood from my own teeth. I couldn't stay here. I got up and stripped off the crew vest, threw on my old jacket and slipped out the back of the arena. The night wind cut like ice. I pulled my coat tighter. Walking down the empty streets, my phone buzzed. A message from my underground contact, Ghost Finn. Mr. Zhao from Starlight Media sent word. He wants to buy